everybody, how's it going? Happy Thursday. I almost said happy Friday. It's not Friday. We've got a slide disc workout today. It's really quick. It's only 30 minutes. I've got a quick playlist here. Let me actually show you where it is because I didn't look it up. Uh-oh. I wonder if I'm in. One moment, please. Okay. So I've got 5 bazillion playlists, and gotta find it. This is the most. You're like, I'm standing here watching you on your phone. Okay, we've got an olds workout. Playlist link is there. And let's get this party started, shall we? We're going to start with one slide disc. Now remember, if you don't have slide discs, you have 2 options. If you're on carpeting, you can grab plastic plates, preferably not ceramic plates because that would end very poorly. You can get plastic plates and use those on carpeting, or if you have a bare floor like I do, you can use socks. There's a slight difference between socks and what I'm going to be doing, and I can talk about that later. But first, let's get started. Can I kick it? 3, 2, 1, press play. All right, so let's get this lower body started. We're going to do some circles. So you're going to move forward, side, around, and back. So I'm sort of making the letter D with my right foot here. Forward, around, back. Let's go backwards, backwards, around. Let's do a few more times. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the other side. So forward, around. So C with a line through it. Or, I don't know, it's not a D. With your left foot. Although if you're mirroring me, you'll figure it out. Hope everyone's day is off to a good start. If you're East Coast, you're getting pretty far into your day. All right, let's go back. Ooh. Let's fall over. Let's do 2 more. So back. Around, back. All right. Now I'm going to do forward lunges. We're going to go slowly. As you're doing this, think about having the shin of the leg that's moving forward to be vertical. Okay? Here we go. We're going to go slowly. 3, 2, 1. Down. And up. Down. And up. Down. And up. So notice I'm doing some slight modifications myself to keep that shin more vertical. Down and up. Down and up. Let's do 2 more. Down and up. Down and up. Awesome, let's switch sides. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up. Doing a little more activation right at the base of the glute as you go to pull up. Let's do a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Oof. All right. Get a face forward. We're going to do some side squats. So again, think about keeping your legs even as opposed to sliding out, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Out, So sort of going into a sumo squat position, keeping your legs even. 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So much fun. Other side. Here we go. Out. You can do the press your luck buzzer hands, or you can just have them at your side. Don't have your shoulders forward though. Here we go. 5. If you're listening to a playlist, we've got a Megan Thee Stallion song on. It's the clean version, which means 50% of the words are missing, which I always find amusing. Let's go 3 more times. 2, 1. Were the reps even? Possibly not. You will be forever harmed. Sorry. All right. Now we're going to go backwards. Again, think about keeping that forward shin vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keeping your torso vertical. 9, shin vertical, torso vertical. 10. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Nice straight leg on those backward lunges today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whew, and 10. Nice job. We did a nice little squat lunge matrix. In the matrix? I don't know. Insert a matrix joke there. All right. Actually, we're going to finish that matrix with some curtsy lunges. So, we're going to start. Going to go really slow. See if you can actually touch your knee to the ground. So we're going to go down. If it doesn't hurt you to tap, do it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Last one on the side. 10. All right. Let's go to the other side, and then our squat lunge matrix will be complete. A friend sent me a video the other day of someone doing a Manhattan matrix, and this is 3. It was like 6 vermouths tested against 7 different bourbons or whiskeys, and it's like 42 Manhattans. And I actually had to finish watching because he was like, you know, even if I just take like a sip of 42 Manhattans, it's still a lot. And apparently he got wasted. I have to go watch the rest of it. I'm gonna do 3 more. Why am I talking about Manhattans while I'm doing lunges? I don't know. And take a break. High 5. I'm gonna grab some water. Apparently all the heat in our house goes into this room. when we're heating it, because my Lord, I'm sweating. All right, so we're gonna do this next move on our knees. If you need something to put under your knees, I'm gonna use a little bit of a mat, just because I'm old and being on my hands and knees on the hardwood floor is not the greatest. All right, so we're gonna start, remember those circles we did with the legs? We're gonna do the same thing with our arms. So we're just gonna go up, around. Let's do 5 each way. Forward, forward, 5. Let's go all the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go other side. Forward. This is our warm-up move for our arms. 2. Actually, we got a couple of warm-up moves for our arms. 4, 5. Let's go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go forward and thread through. My favorite move of the week, forward, thread through. Do 5 on each side. This is 3, 4, 5. Let's go the other way. Forward, really stretching that shoulder open. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, what do we have next? Let's do some push-ups, okay? So what we're gonna do is, you can be on your knees or you can be on your toes. You're gonna have the one arm go forward and then come back, okay? I'm gonna scooch back. Actually, I'm gonna have this on the ground so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So, let's do 5 on each side. We're gonna alternate. So remember, if you're on your knees, your butt is not in the air. You're in a nice plank position. Everything's stacked. Elbow, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist, elbow. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Forward, up, forward. That's 1. Forward. That's 2, 3, 3, 4. Get your head on the ground. 4, 5, 5. Shake it out. So I was on my knees because I want to get a larger range of motion. Obviously, I wanted my head to go. I wanted to hit my head against the floor instead of the wall. If I did that on my feet, probably couldn't have gone as far. And not nearly as glamorous. So there you go. We're going to do the same thing, except now we're going to go out. Okay? Do some side-to-side push-ups. So shake out your arms. Get into that good on-your-knees plank position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out. Out. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. And 5. Take a break. What do we have next? We're going to put this mat to the side. All right. Yeah, check the time. Okay. So let's do some plank stuff. All right. We're going to do mountain climbers. So doing mountain climbers 3 ways this week. So that just means we're going to have the feet come in straight. Then they're going to do like a peeing on a hydrant out to the side. And then we're going to cross body. Okay? So let's start with 5. So in, side, side, cross, cross is 1 rep. All right. Here we go. In, side, side. So same side elbow, opposite side elbow. That's 1, 2. Side, cross, cross. That's 2. In, side, side, cross, cross. 3. Make sure you're stacked. Shoulders, wrists, and elbows in line. Keep going. Side, side. Ooh. I don't know if the microphone can pick up all of my hip clicking and popping. We are almost done. Cross, cross. Take a break. How you doing? I'm gonna give you a high five. I'm gonna grab some water. All right, let's flip it over for a second. All right, so we're gonna go into a tabletop position. When you do this, really want you to focus on keeping your hips up and pressing your shoulders back. My shoulders are a little tight today, so pressing back is a challenge, but we're gonna do it. I don't want you sinking into your shoulders because it's really bad for your shoulder girdle. So we're going to press. Okay, we're going to start this good tabletop position, pressing our shoulders back because we are so proud. Then we're going to kick, kick. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on down, take a break. We're going to do that again, except now, instead of being a tabletop, I'm just going to be in reverse plank. So same idea, except straight line from your ankles to your shoulders, okay? If this is too challenging for you, you can go back in the tabletop and do this next set in tabletop. But now we're going to bring the heels in, alternating in reverse plank. All right, sweaty and congested. All right, I think it's allergy season. Feels like it anyway. All right, we're going to come up again. Nice and proud with the shoulders. Glutes squeeze. Here we go. 1, keeping those hips up, even as you bring the leg in. 3, 4, and neutral spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, just staring at the ceiling. 9, 10. Whew. All right, take a break. So I'm going to talk very quickly about the difference between doing this in my socks and doing this with the sliders on a hardwood floor. When you're just in your socks, you don't necessarily have to keep any pressure in your foot. When you're using the slide disc, you have to press against the slide disc to make sure it comes along for the ride. So there's slightly different muscle activation, slightly more activation using the slide discs as opposed to just using your socks in your socks on hardwood floor. Is the other way bad? No. If you don't have sliders, you can do it that way, it's fine. We're gonna get a little more activation by involving these discs. All right, what is next? We are going to do some plank jacks. Feet on the sliders. Good plank position, pushing up through your shoulders, not sinking into your shoulders or letting everything go down like this. This is actually upward dog? We don't want upward dog, we want plank. All right, keeping everything engaged. Let's do some jacks. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Child's pose if you need it. All right. Next, we're going to do knees in, so we're going to do a tuck. So it's almost like a mountain climber, except you do both feet at the same time. All right? So let's do 15. Going to go back to that plank position. So just in and out. Keeping your torso as stationary as possible. So you're not letting your torso rise and sink. Keeping it all at the same level. Just using your core to keep stable and using your legs to actually move your feet. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to kick it up a notch. I'll let Emma roll. Okay, we're going to go into pike. So the idea is now your hips just come straight up. You want to try to aim for hips over hands. Obviously, you can't do that because your feet are still on the ground. But try to get your hips as high as you can. Try it. If it's too much, you can go back to the tuck. All right? Let's do 10 of these. 10 of these, not 5 of these. Let's do 10 of these slow. All right, if you're like lower, let's do 5. Let's do 10 of these slow. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hips up and down. Like a string. Pulling your hips towards the ceiling. Your body is straight, bending only at the hips. Let's do a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, child's pose. Grab some water if you need it. How does that treat you? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to turn on the fan because it's that warm. All right. So now what we're going to do, the headless trainer would like to tell you, remember those jacks we did, plank jacks? We're going to combine that with the pike, okay? So you can do this in the bent knee position. I'll show you that real quick. And then I'll show you the plank position. Let's hope I can do it. All right. So we went out and then we went in. So now it's going to be like a frog position if you're doing it with bent knees, okay? If you're doing it with straight legs, it's going to look like that. So I'm going to do little circles, all right? Let's do 10. Pick your poison. All right, we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, out and in and out. Finishing in that hike. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees down, child's pose. Sweat on the floor. We'll change the coefficient of friction between the slide disc and the floor, which may result in a faster or a slower slide. I don't know which one it'll be though. So, without talking too much about that, let's do some plank saws. All right, have you had fun with plank yet? We're gonna keep doing more. All right, get down a low plank, okay? Feet are out and you're just gonna slide forward and back. Forward and back. We're gonna do 15 of these. I'm going to wipe the sweat off of my brow. I should grab a towel. All right, you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, forward, back, forward, back. How far forward and back can you go? 3, 4, 5, keeping your core engaged. 6, 7, butt down. 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take a mid-set break because the old lady in me, my elbows hurt. If your elbow hurts, get something to put them on. All right. Where were we? Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do you sound child's pose? I gave myself this the other day, doing a forearm stand, and I have like giant bruises on my calves. I don't even know where I got them. Foam rolling, maybe? I don't know, but I beat myself up this week, so I decided to take a break, do something nice for my body. How about that? All right, we're gonna get on our side. So again, if you want something cushioned under your elbow, I'm gonna do that. So you have options here. As always, you can have your knee down and you can swing out, or you can have your feet staggered and slide out. So we're gonna raise the hip and swing the leg out. And we're gonna do that 10 times on each side. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, up, side, down. 2, side. 3, swing, down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm gonna swing everything around. So many mats. So I was so excited when I got my floor mat. I was like, oh, this is great. I don't have to take it, put it away or anything. And I'm like, you can't use sliders on them. Well, anyway. So then I have to bring this out. Oh, woe is me. My life is so hard. All right, you guys ready? Should shut up. Let's do these. All right. Up, slide. 2, slide. Keeping your body, torso in a plane, not leaning forward. 4, 5. Remember, if I ever get the count wrong, I just add extra. My memory loss is your muscle gains. Let's do 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent job. We're going to do one last move. I'm going to roll up my mat, give you some room. So much crap on that. I got to sweep. All right. Last move. We're going to be in plank. We're going to need some space for this. And if you don't have space, just go back and forth very quickly. Or just, a few steps forwards, a few steps back. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to walk forward and walk back. And just walk around a little circle. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Forward walk. Backward walk. Woo. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You want to get a little crazy? Woo! All right. That's it, my friends. A bit of fun with your slide discs. I hope you grab some water, because I'm a little sweaty. Good job. How'd you do? Foot massage. Sometimes these workouts can be for pain. It's an interesting request. I don't really know a lot about foot massages while getting them. But what I can talk about is another piece of equipment. It's very inexpensive. So slide discs are very inexpensive. I'm going to stretch a little bit. We talk. Good job today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Slide discs are very inexpensive. So go online. They're usually like $10. I like the ones I have that have one smooth side, one padded side, because then you can use them on hardwood floor, or you can use them on carpeting. Do some shoulder rolls. The other thing that you should buy is a lacrosse ball, okay? $5. Actually, so they usually cost 2 for $10. And they're great for doing a foot massage. So if your foot starts to cramp, you can get the ball and just sort of roll it around under your foot. So anytime you get foot cramps, lacrosse ball is great for this. And a lot of times I'll have foot cramps when I do aerial. And this is always great. So you can just hold it there. So if there's a particular tender spot, you can hold it for 30 seconds or so, and you can roll it out. And of course, just doing stretches with your toes forward. Again, I'm not really have an expert opinion on massage, but I have a good massage therapist if you live in the Santa Barbara area. Hopefully that helped a little bit. So usually for a foot stretch, I would probably do it, I like to do it without my shoes on, because I can get a better view. So I'm basically just pressing the top of my foot down and extending my calf. My heel goes up in the air. That's pretty much all there is to it. Thank you for the question. Let's, I don't know, what do I want to do? I'm going to do a little bit more arms stretching. So if this workout made you sweat, made you smile, you feel like kicking digital dollars my way, I have a website where you can go donate a few dollars. There are different increments, and then you can just put your own dollar amount in. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing such a good job. And roll out the shoulders. And we're going to bend down, forward fold, letting everything hang, and just swaying side to side, just the lower back. Good job today. Sorry, that's all I had time for. Got a little distracted with the foot massage stuff. So, have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Maybe I'll see you next week. You're that much starting for showing up, and it was great to work out with you. So take care. Love ya. Bye.